that's causing the maximum problem in today's world. Parents don't have time for the children. It's not how should parents raise their children, it is how parents need to understand what children mean. If the parents have understood that what is their true role in their child's life, then the children will grow up being intelligent and wise. It's very difficult. Today's age and era, very difficult because the children are exposed to so much of TV, so much of videos, so much of internet. They don't have one single teacher. In the bygone days, what the parents taught is what the children learned. Now there is TV, video, internet, school, parents, nannies, day schools, after hour schools, and everybody is pumping the child's brain with so much of information, so much of, I should say, information that their power of discernment is gone. Yeah. Originally, the parents taught the child discernment. Without discernment, there is lots of knowledge, but no power of discernment. You don't know how to use it properly. That's causing the maximum problem in today's world. Parents don't have time for the children. The children are left to grow up on their own. They go to school. If the parents are busy after school, they go to the after school. When do the parents have time to spend time with their children to teach them the discernment? The greatest role of the parent is to teach the children this discernment, to teach them how to weed out the negatives from their life and how to plant in the positives. Because there are so many teachers, there are so many minds at play. One tells you eating apples is good. One tells you, no, you must peel the apples before you eat. The third one says apples themselves are too bad, you must eat bananas. The fourth one says, nope, just eat the apple whole is the healthiest. So one apple, 5 teachers, all of which the child is looking up at for knowledge and information. Now, which one does he choose? The choice will come with whom he blends with or gels with the best, he or she. So if they like their school teacher best, they'll listen to her. They like their parents best, they'll listen to them. They like this best, they'll listen to them. How do the parents take control? And it is by becoming the friends of the children. Parents have to find time during the development years of their children to spend time with them to answer their questions, to empower them with answers of logic. All that's happening is the parents want the control. These are my children. Hence, I can spoil them to the maximum because they don't have time to spend with them. So feed them chocolate, feed them candy, feed them ice cream, take them out, show them movies. It's all a pampering game nowadays. It's not how should parents raise their children. It is how parents need to understand what children mean. If the parents have understood that what is their true role in their child's life is to provide the child with the knowledge of discernment, to give them that independence, but through discernment. then the children will grow up being intelligent and wise. Knowledge is in abundance underfoot today. You can have 2 years old telling you more than a previous life. 50-year-old can tell you, the 2-year-old can tell you more. So knowledge is abounding. Discernment, isn't it? So how to bring up your children, teach them discernment. Spend time with them so that they understand what discernment is all about. How to pick, how to choose what is positive. If the 5 teachers are giving them the 5 options, how do they know which option is best? Eat the skin of the apple, don't eat the skin of the apple. Once upon a time, the skin of the apples were very healthy. They were normal, they were natural. To drink the milk or not to drink the milk. To eat the cheese or not to eat the cheese. So there's so many. Parents need to spend time to explain to their children, this is the cause and this is why we will choose this. Then they will start using that processor in their mind which can teach them the discernment. The other people are, for them, it's not the welfare of the child, it's their ideas that are more important to them. For the parents, the welfare of the child should be more important than their opinion of how life should be led. If you're able to teach your child this discernment, you've done the best job that a parent can do. Teach them how to eat healthy, teach them how to understand what is healthy. Teach them how the balance in life is so important for them to stay intelligent. Intelligence depends upon the parents. How the children are going to use their intelligence depends upon the parents. But the parents have to come into realizing what to give to their children. Like we were doing, what is good for my child? Then the parent has to first learn the discernment, what is good for my child. And then spend time teaching the child what is good for them. That's it. That's what the parents need to take a deep breath and go into acceptance that they became parents voluntarily. Hence, being a parent is like being a volunteer. You run around after your child without expecting them to have any consideration for what you're teaching them, and yet keep doing it with persistence. Children don't understand. It is the persistence of the parents that is going to gift them with this power of discernment. Om.
Om Guruji, we are very grateful for this blessing. For everyone watching this video, we invite you to share your experience of Sarva Lokama in the comment section below. Subscribe to this channel to receive more divine wisdom from Sarva Lokama, released by Divine Bliss International. Om.